Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is the Goodwill Commodities starting tool. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. Now you are seeing this red color candlestick that indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 6000 zone, which was below the previous day, that was Friday's price closing. What we expected yesterday was, if the price is trading below 6000, it can induce selling, and we are more focused and we put a lot of concentration on what is happening around 6000 and 6020, which is the psychological zone, and we made it very clear why we are focusing on this particular zone in our yesterday's weekly video presentation. If you have any doubt, you can go back and see that. Now let us see what happened after that. After the price opening, because the price opened just near the key area, and our charting tool also indicating there is something for sellers. So since the price was trading below 6000, that induced some selling, and the price came down near 5970s. We know that 5960 is also a good support zone. Again and again in all our video presentation, we used to say the same thing. Whenever we say a support or resistance, it is not a single line, it is a zone. So what happened after that? The price tried to come near 5960, where it found some support. So there was a pullback again to this 6000 zone, from where the price started the price opening. So you can see now the price is gaining some momentum to enter into this 6000 and 6020 zone, because it is a consolidation phase and the price of crude oil is trying to find some direction in this. So it want to get again a confirmation whether the price is going to come down continuously below 6000 or it is going to show a consolidation again. So the price entered, again it found a resistance, but our charting tool is slowly indicating that something is there for buyers also. It is a pure consolidation what is happening. So again the price entered into this 6000 and 6020 zone. So then there was a drop, again the price came down and just at 5980. Then you can see there was a consolidation again, the price entered into the 6000 area. Our charting tools are also again indicating there is something for buyers, so that pushed the price till 6034, and the price closed near 6027. So this was the entire price action that happened in the yesterday's market. If we sum up what happened in the yesterday's market, initially based on the price opening, as per our expectation, the price gave a downtrend and there was selling, but this 5960 again acted as a potential support that pushed the price again to 6000 and 6020 zone, just like what happened on the Friday's market. So whenever the price is entering into the 6000 and 6020 zone, there are equal opportunities for both the buyers and sellers, and this is a very important psychological zone also. There was a selling again. Then the second part, if you see the second part, there was a, this is the first part. If you divide this yesterday's price action into two parts, the first part, the price came down, took the resistance, and again it tried to come down. In the second part, it took the support near 6000 zone and the price closed above 6027. Now let us go back and see the open high low close analysis. Yesterday's market price opening was just below the previous day. You can notice that the previous day, that was Friday's market price opening, and it had created a new low also. It could not create a new high, and if you notice that it could not create a new high on the previous day, the market high was nearly around 6070s. If you see the price closing, that is going to create a lot of difference. That is going to give us some valuable information also. The price opening was just below the Friday's market price closing. Sorry, the price closing was just below the Friday's market price closing. So what we can do today, if the price had closed below 6000 zone, it would have again given us a very clear indication that the price is coming down. Since the price had closed above 6000 and 6020 zone, it is again indicating it is going to be a tough day for crude oil traders. This type of consolidation normally you can see when the contract expires. As we had informed, this contract is also going to expire soon within this week, so you should be very careful while you place your positions. If there is any consolidation for today also, we will be moving to the next contract from yesterday, from tomorrow. So you should be very careful while playing and keeping your positions. So what we can do today, how we can position ourselves? Today we should take both the chances. There are some times that we need to take some risk or some chances because the price of crude oil is not giving us a clear direction. So we should take our chances to find a clear direction. So today's price opening, as per the NYMEX market price action, we can say the price is expected to open somewhere near 6020. There may be some changes because we are not taking into consideration the rupee and dollar factor. So there may be some minor changes. Today's price opening is again going to play a very good and very important role. If the price is trading above 6020 zone, what we can do? There are two options which we can try for today. One is initially test the market with buying so that we can get a very clear confirmation, and or we can completely come to a conclusion there is no buying in crude oil market. So initially what we can do is that you can go for buying if the price only is staying above 6020. I want to make it very clear, if the price is trading above 6020, you can go for a buying and you can place 5990 as stop loss and completely test whether there is something for buyers. So if there is a real buying, price of crude oil will surely put a closing above 6060. We know that 6060 is a very very important and major resistance. We need a closing above 6060 to give a clear green signal for buyers. Until then, you will see a lot of consolidation like this. So initially we will be testing the buy side if the price is trading above 6020 by placing a stop loss near 5990 to see whether the price is still moving up or closing above 6060. If there is a failure, if the price failed, like what happened in the yesterday's price action, if there is any failure like this, you can notice that the price will be taking a resistance near 6020. Then if the price is coming down below 6000, or if the stop loss is going to be triggered, or you can reverse your position by placing a stop loss above 6030. So you can go for a selling if the price is coming down below 6000 zone. These are the two options where we can try crude oil price. There is no other option left because it is a pure consolidation. We need to take our chances, and again I am saying that since the contract is going to expire, be very careful while taking or adding your positions. So these are the two possible outcomes. But if the price is going to open below 6000 zone or near 6000, like what happened here, wait for the price to give a clear confirmation, then take your positions or trading call. Let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and we know that it may be quite difficult for traders, but as usual we will be depending on the Goodwill Commodity starting tool to give us a valuable trade signal or to take a valuable trading decision. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.